Hello and another live stream at Let's Go Racing. Sorry for the few technical glitches. If you guys got any notifications about Let's Go Racing being live, guys, I was just testing out a few things, um, making some changes to the system setup. Now that we are all dialed in, let's just start. So, since I'm just a tad late for the race for the 11 o'clock. Is it 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock race? Yeah, sorry guys, I don't even know what time it is, but since I was just a little late, I thought I would sign in as a spectator to the 11 o'clock race, and let's see how we can play with the big boys and see what we can do with them. The race, I think it's probably going to come to an end. We probably have one lap. Tires are cold. I missed the apex there, but again, tires are cold. I'm going to... You'll have to excuse me, guys. It's my first lap of the day on cold tires.
Car stopped on the left. Got a slow car on the left. Got a slow car on the left.
Ooh.
Go right.
Had this been in a race, I would have gone got a 1x. Oh, it's gonna... like I said, tires are cold. I was trying to take the corner flat. Tires. So I was reading up on iRatings yesterday, how they work, or like, you know, what's
On your left. Clear on the left. On your right.
oh, I haven't.
Clear on the right.
Just a light lift off that. The one thing or one reason I don't like or I wouldn't want to drive in this would be because really let's see if we can we can check his race out. Yep. I don't know if there were any incidents. Oh, that's because he came in around that time. So we joined. I don't think he had his last lap was a 1:23. Maybe he had an incident. It was lap 6. That doesn't seem like the leader. Yep. Oh, sorry. We're checking the guy who gridded 10th and came in 4th. Let's look at Aaron Richardson. Oh, that's Corkscrew. Making sure we are yep. Sir, a 1:19.1. That was lap 6. Corkscrew. Ooh, that was a close one. It was a almost. Oh, was that us? Uh-oh. That was us. So it was a ghost car. It was not quite running into. Going to run into us. He's consistently putting in 119s and a really low 190. So it's 119.1 right now, which is yep. Second. Or a 119. Alright, let's go in and see if we can put in some practice laps. So we don't want to save any of that. Or what time is it? Like the race server coming up time in, so some '41. So we should have had a plus of so today, like I said, I looked into the iRating system, and it so happens that they don't really consider your incident. Or all along I thought, like, the more incidents you have, the lesser I ratings. I think that does affect your safety ratings, but not so much your I ratings. What it does is it calculates, or it puts you in a split, which with everybody in the range of the I ratings that you are in, and then every time you finish ahead of somebody with the I rating higher than yours, what happens is they take I rating away from said person and give it to you and award it to you. And similarly, like if you finish higher than other guys within your rating or beyond a certain point, that's how it's not a fixed amount. It's not like, oh, first place gets so much, second place gets so much, third place gets so much. So it's a variable. It's in flux depending on who all or what the other drivers in your split are at. So with that in mind, I've kind of decided to change. I have decided to put in the best all right. I have decided to put in my best what you would call the quali lap, and then from the quali lap, let's see how much progress we can then make. So let's do that. I'm still forming my thoughts, guys. So the reason being, I haven't completely I'm not completely convinced of that strategy, and
On your left. Clear on the left.
the reason being, every time that I have qualified up front, let's give ourselves a lap or two. To heat tires up. So like I was saying, every time we have qualified up front, it's always it has always ended up in carnage, because it's not like I qualify first, second or third, and even they are not safe. So like I said, tires. I'm still, my best lap is still around a 119. I do have I'm going to let this car pass.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I think I can take that in second gear and carry more speed through there, but I'll give that a shot. I need to bring in Jim, because
Radio check.
hey Jim, there you are. I wonder what happened to you. So
Limit exit looks clear. P3.
like you can see, Jim is, ooh, it's a pretty vital part of the team. Hitting that apex is vital. So is this one. Tires. Let's try that corner in second gear next time around. Let me see if I can.
P4. Watch the track limits, please, Chris. The track temperature is falling. It's now 46 Celsius.
Like I said, Jim, he is a pretty pivotal member of the team. Brings a lot to the team. So I should technically be able to step on the gas ever so slightly before. Like I said, the AstroTurf there, if we run ever so slightly wider,
just done a 122.1.
he must be on his outlap. Oh.
They'll delete this lap, track limits. Fastest lap for Dawson, 118.5.
I don't know what happened there. So I did hit the sausage car. This, you know how talking even on the racetrack in
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
but the pace isn't fast enough, to be honest. I was late. I was late on the turn in. I was late on the turn in.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I thought that would have been an off track. Alrighty. I don't know why I always go into first gear at this point. I don't really need to. I mean, it doesn't help me.
Okay, Chris, you need to watch the track limits.
What do you mean? I didn't. Yeah, now I understand. Okay. Alright.
That's a new fastest lap for Harper on 17.2.
Let's start. Come on, let's check in to work, guy. Come on, Chris. This is...
You're second off in sector 1.
My tires seem to be... off track, of course.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
I lost some time. It's going to be 121.
New fastest lap for Harper on 17.0.
I can probably take that ever so slightly flatter. I'm losing a lot of speed in not this corner, the corner before.
Flip on the left. Gotta flip on the left.
Car left, clear
On the
left.
left.
On your right, clear right.
You're on the rock.
Yeah, so I got
Mind these
this.
track limits, please, Chris.
Yeah, sorry, Jim, but I got distracted by the guy just behind me.
P10.
He's missing all the apex and probably just as fast as I am
Sector
with
1,
hitting all the...
1.6 seconds off the pace. Car left,
Still there.
car left, clear
On the
left.
left. Clear left. They say you cut
Need to watch the track
Gotta
limits.
slow down and give that time back.
P11.
That was... oh my goodness, way...
Sector 1 is 0 seconds off the pace.
Let's see if I can get a 120. Oh.
Okay, Chris, we need to watch these track limits.
Yes, Jim. I hear ya.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left. Clear left. Go right.
Car is drifting ever so slightly. Yep, I can see.
Don't delete this lap, you've cut the track.
Right
Car
side.
right. Right side's clear.
Clear. Left
On
side.
your left. Clear
Clear on the
left.
left. Clear left.
Let's.
You've used half your fuel.
I have 2 off tracks.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Let's see.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Ouch. So I was gaining up on that guy. And I was faster. So let's see if we can capitalize on that.
Track's clear.
Guys, if you are watching us on YouTube, please do subscribe to the channel. Show this baby channel some love. Because of quarantine, and as you guys may know, a lot of the stuff is not shipping out right now, but I am trying to get some equipment upgraded to make this experience for you guys a lot more enjoyable. So do subscribe to the channel and you'll be intimated. Hit the notification bell while you're there, and every time we go live. If you're watching us on Twitch, do follow. I don't know if I should break there. There is if I turn in at the right point, I can clip the apex perfectly, and I probably won't have to brake because it's banked at that point there. Because I was talking and I was...
Alright, Chris, you need to watch these track limits.
I know, Jim, I know. Are you kidding me? Got to be kidding. Now if I'm going to... If I spin this around, exactly, that was what I was afraid of.
That car stopped on the right.
iRacing doesn't like you spinning around and doing donuts. It docks you 2 points. Oh, it's so... Oh. Like I said, you guys don't have to make these same old mistakes. Let me make them for you. And one of the mistakes, or one of the things to pay attention to would be make sure you get your turning point at the corner where I just spun off. I don't know the names of the corners. I do. Running wide here.
Go and validate this lap, track limits.
Let's see if we can follow these cars. Tires are... Oh, they are fighting. If you take it even a fraction later, like I said, if you would take it,
Car stopped on the left. Car stopped on the left. Go right.
they're still in open practice. Ideally,
Slow car ahead. Go right.
ideally, what you want out of that corner is take it
20 minutes remaining. You've got
as
20
one
minutes left.
smooth turn, so much so that when you're coming when you come out of the corner, your nose is facing
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
into the race server. Alright guys, so guys, if you are watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I do intend a few upgrades, and if you are watching us on Twitch, please follow the channel. Same upgrades are on their way. I somehow feel I'm sitting a bit off center. Maybe that explains. Is it? Alright, let's see if that improves my lap time any. Alright. Okay. Am I fine now? Let's. Kevin Ephors is in the race.
Okay, take 6 clear.
This is a 3-minute practice. Not that it means anything, because you probably would get a lap.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 49 Celsius.
So, like I said, like I told you guys, for a moment I was like, just lost control. Alright, like I said, we are going to put in our best lap. The first
exit. Okay, Chris, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
no longer, well, this starting at the back does improve your chances of finishing the race, because obviously, but it doesn't guarantee it, because you can see because I'm prone to making a lot of mistakes myself, so that doesn't quite guarantee that I'll finish the race. Sorry guys. Green. The AstroTurf is off limits. Let's see what we can do with our first time lap. I'm guessing a 122. So a little more. A 122, 123. There goes our chances for a 122. And there goes our chances for a 123. Like I said, I'll probably be first of
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
First of the non-qualifiers. Oh, let's see. This is still my outlet lap technically, so I'm kind of putting.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
I can brake way after the 2 mark. I used to brake at or slightly before. I think I can brake.
The leader has just done a 118.8.
Oh, I was turning out to be a good lap. Oh, I was turning out to be a good lap. Alright, let's see where we did end up. P11. Alright, a lot of them didn't put time. Our times didn't get counted. I don't. Kevin Epars, I recognize that name, but not the others. Wes P, yes, Adnan, for sure. Jeremy Piazza, and he's right behind us too. I got a 18.423 as an optimal. So
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
let's start. Let's see what.
Corner 30, Jim.
We have a car missing there. So one of the upgrades that I am planning to do is one of those head tracking systems where like you can look around and it's not VR but it tracks your head, and I think it works with iRacing. Do let me know in the comments what do you think about that, like, you know, if you'd like to see that. I would definitely like to try that. We have 23 more seconds to go, guys. Stretching my back. I need to. Again, one of the other upgrades that I am looking at is moving on from the stand to a proper rig. I have a fairly decent pedal and wheel set.
The air
But,
temp is
yeah,
26 Celsius.
sitting it down on a proper rig. People are eager.
Follow car number 2 in the left lane.
Catch stop 2. Stop.
All right. One of the things that I don't know what I would have. I probably would have gridded exactly where I am right now because we didn't quite put in a time. But
Catch car number 2.
but what I was trying to say was
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
what I was trying to say was gridding at the back. Like here, you're kind of in the middle of all the chaos. You have got all these cars behind you. You have got all these cars in front, and you're kind of in the thick of it. You're more likely
Car number 2.
to be caught in one of the first lap incidents. At the back, you can avoid them, but like I said, one of those things, as far at least where I am concerned, is being caught. Let's go through the corkscrew one at a time.
Catch about 2. Job.
Catch up to car number 2.
Alright guys, I feel the butterflies, I feel the anxiety rising. I don't know
Ready? Going green.
if I should have.
Okay, Chris, get ready.
Oh, the first guy, he's slowing the pack down.
Green. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Gotta flip on the left.
Left side.
On your left.
Clear
On the
left.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Car
On your
left.
Clear on the
Still
right.
there. Clear
Clear on
left.
the left.
Oh no! So, just what I was.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. We got some work to do now, mate.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Incident in turn 4.
You've got wheel damage.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I need, like I said. Sorry, dude. I know.
Why would you shoot across the...
Was it? Oh. I need to apologize to the guy. Johan, I think it is. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh man, he disconnected. So sorry, man. Oh, Johan.
The leader has just done a 119.2.
I think he's checked out. I feel so bad. This is one of those things that I kind of tell guys not to do, and there I am.
That's it, go. Looks like you got about 5 laps left of fuel.
Pit exit's clear. There's an incident in turn 3.
But that doesn't matter because I'm way down. This is going to be, like I said, another
Yellow flag. That's a new fastest lap for Santos, 118.6. There's an incident in turn 3. Position.
Aww.
Okay, Chris, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Yeah, but then I'm a lap down, Jim, in case you didn't notice. Maybe even more so.
There's an incident in corkscrew.
Oh. I feel so bad for Johan. I was probably the reason for maybe his blood pressure shooting up.
Push now, the guy behind is catching. The leader has just done a 118.5. P10, that's your fastest lap.
I don't know if we are fighting this guy for position or
minutes left. 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Santos, 118.3. Incident in corkscrew.
Got a slope car on the right. Go left.
Blue flag. That was 122.3. Left side, clear left.
Clear on the left.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Chris.
Lap to slow down and get up the time gain.
I was way faster than that guy. I should have.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Last lap.
Like I said, my racecraft leaves.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. There's an incident in turn 6. You think it might be Piazza. New fastest lap for Santos, 117.7. Looks like P4 has gone off in the Andretti hairpin. I think P4 has gone off in turn 3. 10th position. There's the checkered flag.
I could have easily taken this guy. Oh man, I'm so bummed. I made a mistake. I probably recovered fairly easily, but a lap down, so it's not going to be doing a whole lot of good. Oh man. And again, it was nobody's mistake, so I don't have anybody else to blame. The high. Ooh, there was Roger Santos.
that?
Let's see if we can check out. Focus on crashes. Let's look at these crashes. I don't know if the first one is us. . That's right, us right there. For no fault of anybody else. I'm so this is probably still lap 1. Things are getting interesting. That's us there in the pits. As these cars are going about doing their thing, racing, putting us a lap down. Which car are we following? Okay. So that is car number 5. Jeremy Piazza. I think that was the car that was in front of us. Car 17, is it? Like I said, what leaves me unhappy is I could have, that's car 17. I don't know if this is towards the end of the race. Oh, this is where we had to go back into the pits. Oh. Just sorry guys. Just making sure the world is still fine around us. So the car we were following didn't have the damaged nose, so I don't know if that was alright. Let me Let me get out of the server here. Check to see. Oh, let's switch on. All right, so let's. I think 7 and up. Let's do this for the next one. Let's try and not qualify. See if that makes a difference. Put in the first few laps. Put in really safe laps. Not make any mistakes. No errors. Try not to make any mistakes, any errors. And see where that lands. So let's see how that goes.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Oh. To be honest, I was expecting Laguna Seca to be an easier week. Because I'd ran the track, it was only a matter of learning the car around the track. But I've ended up losing more iRating at this track than I have at all the other tracks. So
V2. Mind these track limits, please, Chris.
yes, Jim.
Fastest lap for Horn, 123.6. P3. track temperature is decreasing. It's now 45 Celsius. Track limits, keep it within the lines.
No left.
The leader's just done a 119.9.
To be honest, when you're on the limit there and here, or as in you tend to go it's probably going to be a 121.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
So we will manage to put
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. The leader has just done a 118.5.
that's a pretty long pit. We'll have to do a whole
All clear, punches.
2 laps of heating the tire.
It exit is clear.
That I mean in the sim I don't know how it is in real life, but woo, that was cool.
The leader has just done a 118.4. The guy behind has just done a 130.8. Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
Car left. Clear left.
I don't understand what was that guy trying to do. I really am trying to wrap my head around what the guy was trying to do. I don't even know.
E5. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. The leader has just done it on 17.1.
I should be aiming at that apex. If I overshoot it,
P6, good luck. That's your quickest today. You're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is.
what do you mean that
2.6
I did a
off the pace.
120? How can you say a 122 is my quickest today? Sometimes I wonder about you, Jim.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
I shouldn't have just stayed on it.
Session. That puts you 3.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace. The leader's just done it on 17.0. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Okay, Chris, you need to watch the track limits.
Gotcha.
Car stop right side. Go left. Look on the left. Get a look on the left. Go right.
I missed the apex the big time.
17.6 off the pace. That's your best in the session. You're now 2.8 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Sorry if I'm not saying much, guys. Oh, I lost a lot of time. The time, that lap, I kind of felt in the zone with hitting those marks. What I have here is like I told you, it's a stand. I don't know the make of it. Okay, like
You got wheel damage.
okay, let's reset the car. So like I said, what I have here is a stand,
The guy behind
but
has
I
just
also
done
have
20.7.
a DAS system. Look at that. How about that? Hey Mercedes. Like I said,
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Left side, clear left.
They're on the left.
tires are cold, so I have to keep that in mind. Ooh, let's see if we can catch that guy.
The leader has just done 16.6. E7.
If I manage to wrangle the car back from the off track, right? Shouldn't I be like, hey, wow, that was amazing, man. Here you go. We give you 2 incident points for lost control. How about we give you 2 X's for regaining control, right?
Sector 1 is pace. Left side. Clear left.
Clear the left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
I don't know what.
They say you cut the course. You got to slow down. If you don't give that time back, they're going to stop scoring us.
Like I said, I'm kind of new to this, guys, so I don't know if in practice moves like that are probably where you
8th place.
what
The leader has just done a 116.2.
is that? Let me see if that was meant for me.
The guy behind has just done a 120.5.
These guys, seriously.
His exit's clear.
Join a practice or test server. In an open practice server, you should expect this. all are as fast as you. Oh. Sorry. Yes, I was. That's why I moved. But you. Corkscrew. Yes. Yeah. But the next turn was the corkscrew. Go check. Sorry. Yes, by the time I saw you in the mirror, I was on the racing line. Check the replay or my YouTube channel. I said I'm slowing down for this guy. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the little tete-a-tete.
Pit exit's clear, E9.
Let's join the race. I'm torn. Give me I know I'm a bit. Let's put in a few practice laps. Let's see who's in our split right now. I don't know any of these names. Steven Rosenberg, Adnan, Chris Hoffman, Parsuram Ram, Kevin Epars, Kelly Bronstatter, sorry. Alright, so we have a few names that I recognize. So I don't know if I explained this before. The way iRacing calculates your I ratings is not based on how high you finish, as in
Like you're clear on the pit exit.
how high you finish kind of factors into it, but it's more automatically, or it's more peripheral in the sense, let me explain. So if you say finish higher than some guy who's got a 9, I'm a 600 I rating guy, and I finished ahead of a 900 I rating guy or a 1000 I rating guy, first of all, those guys wouldn't be in my split, but I'm just saying. But if I do, if I do, I ratings is kind of taken away from them, and is awarded to me. So a little bit of, and then it's distributed up the chain, people who finish ahead. But that doesn't matter. Even if I finished, say, 9th, and the last 6 guys were, like, way higher than me in terms of I ratings, I would end up with positive I rating if the guys above me were higher already. So it kind of works where you are in terms of your I rating, and who all have ended up above you. Because I'm guessing the way the IT rating works is, if you have a really good and high I rating, you are expected to finish in the higher ups there. But if you, let's keep this result on here. So I'm just keeping an eye there. But yeah, so it works if you end up beating the guys who are better than you. Igor Zenker, I've read that name before. I think he's probably pretty good. I think my best option is still qualifying last, and then letting the other guys resolve the differences, and then trying to finish as high as I can, preferably without making any mistakes. So I probably going to give myself a couple of laps before I get into the thick of things. In the meanwhile, I'll be right back. Just right, we got few 120. We got a few 120s in there. And let's see. I'm just checking the messages in the meanwhile. We are at 4 minutes right now. I've kept the results on. Kelly Bronsstatter at 122 is P7.
The leader's just done a 119.
Jacob Moust is a 119.875. Now, again, guys, I have done a 119.
Just done a 119.8.
7. So I at some point, Kevin Epars. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, Kevin, but KE. Am I last? All right. So, like I said, no, I'm not. We've got 7 seconds to go. 7 more seconds to go. Guys, if you are watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I've just started sim racing. I've started YouTube just about the same time I started sim racing. This is a really new outfit. As a whole, I do plan to get better, and any support in terms of subscriptions, in terms of likes to the video, spreading the word around, sending it to your friends, and having more people join is much appreciated. Slowly, once the quarantine is lifted, and in due time, I do plan to upgrade the whole shebang, starting with getting a proper rig. I have already started scouting out a few rigs, and as soon as the quarantine is lifted, that would be among the first of my... I am last. Alright. So yeah, a proper aluminium profile rig would be the first of my investments. Oh no, I'm not. I've got somebody there. Bergen Hodge and Dave Garver in P15. I'm in P13, guys. So like I was saying, I do intend to do and upgrade all of this. In the meanwhile, as you guys are watching, and as you can see, my skills are improving, even though the iRating doesn't quite show it. Trust me, my skills are improving ever so slightly, ever so slowly, not as fast as I would like, but it's getting there. We are getting there one step at a time.
Follow car number 6 in the left column.
Alright, so with that, so I only have 2 cars behind me. Like I said, I do intend to make this channel as professional looking and as enjoyable for you guys as possible.
Catch up to car number 6. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Whoa. We have guys running off track already. I don't know if you get an off track.
Check stop 6. Car.
The 6th car is right there, Al. What are you talking about? And this is only a warm-up lap.
Check stop 6.
Catch up to car number 6.
The both of you. You guys stop already? Ooh, the car was a bit too close for comfort. One of the many upgrades that I will be looking at, or I am planning,
Check stop 6. Car.
is apart from the rig,
Check stop 6. Car.
is
Get
getting
ahead. Going green.
myself
Be ready.
some really nice pedals.
Car.
I think I'm fine with
Let's go. I think P3 has pinned it in. Turn
Oh.
11. Right, Chris. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag. Watch out.
oh,
On your
You're
right.
right.
Clear on the right. You've got wheel damage.
something that I was afraid of. Like I said, there is no I don't know where we are at right now. We started P13. I even tried dodging the car, like, you know, moving left, but let's 10 seconds, 9.
We're done. Get going. Get going.
So we have one car that just left the pits.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left. Right
Car
side.
right.
No left.
Hold your
Hold the
line.
line.
Blue flag. Right side's
Clear on
clear.
the right. On
Car
your
right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Blue flag.
On your
On your
left.
left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
The leader has just done a 22.9.
So that did just happen. The car tires are actually feeling pretty good. This guy that we just let pass, it's slower, which is a shame.
The gap in front is now 13 seconds.
Oh no! Ah, this is just going to cost me more of those points that I don't have. Like I said, guys, in this, what would really cheer me up is if some of you guys would actually consider subscribing to the channel. That would probably be the only ray of sunshine in this otherwise miserable day. If you're watching us on Twitch, be the first one to hit the follow button. Be follower 001. That's you. So if you are watching us on Twitch.
Okay, Chris. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
Let me see where I am in terms of. I probably am going to be the absolute last. No way. I've got 4 minutes of repairs left. I hope you guys are seeing that. Oh, makes me want to cry. Oh. I mean, I tried racing up front. Okay, that's fine because that was me. Like, you know, that was my mistake. I tried racing back, like starting from the back. This is going to be really, really. Oh, but I don't think he needs whatever 3 minutes and a half. That's the end of the race, to be honest. I don't know why I'm still sitting around. I'm just Patrick Kurtzinger in it with us. Yep. We got 2.5 more minutes to go. I was so caught up in catching the guy up front, and I don't know why I was trying to catch him, to be honest. I wasn't racing him. It was just in the heat of the moment. I saw the guy and I wanted to catch him. I think we'll probably have a white flag. I don't know. Let's check the results. Like I don't know if they give you provisional race results. I'm 3 laps down. Front wheel. So one he qualified third, and
just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I don't know what's going on with
the leader has just done a 119.6.
Kurtzinger. Got a minute more to go. Oh man. I don't know if that's what happens when you have 2 crashes in the race. I've never had 2 crashes in the race, guys. This is the first. It's good to know. The first crash, however, I would probably, we'll look at it, like, you know, when the race ends. I would like to take... What's going on with him? Patrick Kurtzinger. You know what? Doesn't matter. I was just going to say, I hope his iRatings is higher than ours. So at least... But...
Okay, go. White flag.
One more to go. There's traffic behind. Take care. Right side, clear right.
Clear. On your
Right side's clear. Blue flag.
I'm so gutted. I didn't even make it out of the first corner. Not even the first corner. The penultimate corner of the warm-up lap.
Looks like P3's gone off in the corkscrew. Yellow flag. Caution.
All of that doesn't matter. Because I'm, I think, about 3 laps down.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Looks like P4 has binned it in. Turn 11.
Got a slope on the right.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like part. P12. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Bring it on home.
Ah. Okay, okay. Let me go back. So yeah, this is what happened. All right, let's go to the blimp. Right, I'm just making sure the stream's coming through. And so we have, before that, let's check the results. Max Hart from 10th, graded 10th on the, Chris Hoffman graded 9th, and he's there at 1, 2, 3. Jacob Moust graded 2 but ended up 4. I graded 13 but ended up 12th, which is not much because I'm not quite sure any of these have got a better iRating than I do, and I'm probably setting myself. Where did Adnan finish? Oh, just above us and Patrick. He was the last one. I'd like to check his race. What happened to him? To be honest, driving through the pits would be a better idea. Maybe I should try that next time. Anyway, so let's look at the incident in itself. Who do we start with? some other. So let's back up a tad, because we have so we have Jacob Mouse, who was in P2, P3, yeah, he was in P2. This red guy in P3, and then this happened even before the pace car 10. Was that us? Okay, so that wasn't us. I meant for somebody else. But even before the pace car could come to a stop, we had this happen. That already started snowballing it. And then they spun. Ooh, these two kind of were able to get around the hole. And then this happened. This probably wasn't completely, this was, I think, an isolated incident in itself, to be honest. Like, so these two, this guy here, they're both blue, but in the darker blue, I think he had no business being there, because look at his line. Like, where is he going to turn? Like, there. So that's my 2 cents. The cars had already, wow, we need a halo, guys. See, anybody who thought you didn't need a halo, let me try and see if I can get a better angle. This rear chase, yeah, there we go. So anybody who were not for the halo, there we go. So this guy is turning completely to the right. Car number 9 was John. He finished up ahead of us too. Excuse me. So let's go on. Wow, look at that car. And they were, I can't believe it. So this guy, and there are a lot of incidents that kind of look like they probably snowballed out of that first spin. But to be honest, they were kind of isolated incidents in themselves. So these two were not in any way because of that. So let's look at this one. So this incident here again is we have this guy, he's nicely turning in, and this other guy, the green car, who is he? No. Max Hart is so that's another incident, and then they come to a stop. Now that's me right there. This guy, he managed to, so I can't believe the amount of cars that are. So he kind of managed to skirt through. I got rear-ended by that guy, car 17. And I thought that I had gotten away, Let me. Alright, so like I said, I kind of thought I had gotten away with it. Let's go to chase. So that car is still jumping around. Got small love tap from the guy behind. He takes that. The car begins to change its direction, comes and takes me out. Now and then that kind of snowballs into that. Car 17 was Dave. To be honest, there is a lot of things. I should have probably just braked, but if I would have braked, this guy would have rear-ended me again any which ways. So oh no. So the guys who kind of dodged it, car 13, yeah, Jacob. Oh, he didn't. He was among the first. He was the one who started it all. Car 17 is ended up behind us. I wanted to see the one car that went past. Okay, so here we have car 5. Ooh, Max Hart. Look at that. Let's follow Max Hart and see the kind of race he had. So he was in 10th position. I'm not sure if he actually made those positions on the track, but who am I to say? Let's find out. I'll take this off here. Oh, that was quite that was closer to a demolition derby than it was to a racetrack. So by the time he comes around, all the traffic and everything is all clear. I'm probably somewhere in the pits. I dread to look at my results. Oh, he seems to be a pretty off track there. He's already in 5th position without doing anything fancy for that matter. Oh, he's catching up the guy ahead. We'll try and put in some practice. Ooh, that was a good one. But that guy, alright, he's right on his tail, not giving up that easily. Oh, alright, so I made 2 positions on track. Man, 2 positions, very well deserves it. Let's wait and see, because I'm not quite sure if they are blue flags. I don't know. I don't understand the people's deal here with the blue flags, because nobody ever moves. They think like they're all on the lead track and lead lap, and they're all positions probably going to get updated some point. Oh, he's still P5. I thought he made 2 positions right there. He's putting a 120.7. That was a good one. And if that was her position, man, that was a good one. He's not pulling away, so he's not terribly fast, but I have to give it up to him. That was, I to be honest, I'm dreading, I'm absolutely dreading to go back and look at my results, because okay, P4, so that was um, an on track overtake. Good on you, Max. But he's still P4 though. Oh, 121 last lap. So for me, one of the things is like when I see those guys coming and they say sometimes like they gained on me, or if I was in Max place and they gain on me, I kind of get nervous, even though I know, like for example, Max here is faster, and all he needs to do is concentrate on the race ahead and focus on hitting mm, the targets or the apexes, doing his laps and just pull away. But when somebody like that is on my tail, I tend to fumble. So that's P3, I think. Um, he's doing a pretty good job keeping it clean, racing ahead. A well-deserved P2. I haven't, have I? I have had a few podium finishes here at Laguna Seca, but it was P3. I have not done a P2 yet, and I would like to. If I can only get out, like into the second and third lap. He's P3 already. I don't know if he's catching P2. Ran wide. The guy behind, I think that's us coming out. I'm glad I didn't ruin his race. I did have an incident. Whoa, that was P2. Is that it? Alright. Let's quit. Fingers crossed, guys. Finland. Oh no, not have. I'm not able to. I wonder why. Usually the results are up. Time is it? It's 1:41, so we don't have much time before it starts. So guys, if you are watching me on YouTube, please subscribe. My brain is actually frazzled because I don't know. I mean, that's just racing. Many of them were racing incidents, and to be honest, no matter where I would have qualified, be it like top 5, I would have still been caught in the melee, because the very second guy, the P2 or P3 if I'm not wrong, had an incident already. So he spun around. So I don't know if unless I would have been the absolute last. Let's see if I know anybody of these guys here.
That's a new fastest lap for Brown, or 22.5.
Alright, let's...
All clear, push now.
Alright. Someone just cleared the road for us. They're taking those cones out.
The leader's just done it, 118.0.
Got a slow car on the left.
Another thing that I do want to try in the channel, not it's ridiculous.
Temperature's decreasing, it's now 45 Celsius.
So, like I was saying, while we are in the pit limits, maybe I can talk
There's a car approaching, watch your mirrors. Stay
when
behind the line.
I'm at 35 miles per hour. But like I was saying, another thing that I would like to try is try GT cars or GT series. I probably qualify for the BMW the GT series, and I would like to give that a whirl. Like I said, had I been the only possibility of coming out of that melee alive and intact,
Car left, clear left.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Car left, clear left.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Left side, clear left. The leader has just done it, 17.1. Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Car right, right side's clear.
was if I was the absolute last.
Got a slow car on the right. That car stopped on the right. Go left.
and I could have taken my time to sift
The guy ahead is
through
just
all
under
of the
28.3. Watch the track
Ooh.
limits, please, Chris.
I am watching them, Jim. What are you talking about? He can't see the camera, so he can't see me win. But he can hear me. I've been caught at this corner.
Sector 1 is 4.3 seconds off the pace.
Did he say 4.3 seconds? Did I just hear 4.3 seconds, guys? So
There are
that
track limits there.
to be honest, for a moment when I was going through that traffic before,
B14.
I thought I had survived.
The guy behind has just done a 126.1. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
I can brake later, way later. So
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That puts you 4.0 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 121.1.
turn. Guys, like I said, this channel is evolving. It's trying to find its feet. It's trying to find, I mean,
Sector 1 is
me
0.2 seconds off the pace.
as along with this channel, trying to find who we are, where we fit in the grand scheme of all like sim racing and other channels. So
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
do leave your comments in there to see and help. What would kind of contents would you like to see? What kind of races would you like to see? Like, and some other series that I could take part in, and if there is something else that interests you, and you can help.
Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
You can help us or me in shaping this channel and making it your own. Like I said, I'm really new to sim racing, really new to to streaming.
0.8 off the pace.
So any tips, advice, anything in the sense what you guys would like to see, what
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
what
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
On your right.
Clear
Clear on the
right.
rock. Right
Car
side.
right. Clear right.
Clear.
Right side.
On your
Clear right.
Clear on the rock.
all right. Whoa.
Just look on the left.
If this goes well, it's probably can be a 120. I don't see it going well because
Just look on the left. Car stopped on the left.
like I said, ooh,
Car right.
Go right.
Clear right.
Clear.
now
Mind these track limits, please, Chris. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
I'm not coming into the pits, Jim.
Go right.
B11. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
1.1 seconds.
Track limits.
Yeah, I know, but that's the faster way through there, Jim.
Say you cut the course. You got to slow down and give that time back.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. the pace.
I probably slowed down just a tad.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
1.2.
E9, that's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Come on to this side of the apex so that I could have stepped on the gas just a bit quicker. I am shifting to second at the last corner.
Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Watch the track limits, please, Chris. Car left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
One of the other things that I just
Gotta slow car on the left. Go right.
We need to watch these track limits.
gotcha. Let's So guys, like I said, if you're watching us on YouTube, please do subscribe to the channel. If you're watching us on Twitch, hit the follow button, and have the enviable prestige of being 001. So follower 001. Like I said, it may not mean much to you, or I can, let's see, we have Parasuram Mandal Bomb. David Smith, Devin Crouch. Okay, let me see if my result from the previous did come home. Did come. No. No. So, yep. I'll be keen to know, because I did lose some safety ratings and a lot of I ratings, but I would like this practice. Let's just namesake. I think before we even start,
watch your mirrors.
like I said, now I don't. Jacob Mouse is here. Let me just go for it. My mind says go for it. My heart says no. I'm really torn. Should I or shouldn't I go for it? If somebody is watching, can you please tell me, should I go and put in a quali and risk a demolition derby or being massacred at turn 1, turn 2, or should I just hang back, not put a quali, try and see how far I can qualify, how far back, and then probably try and make my way through the wreck. Because this is what I'm thinking. The first lap wreck or first few corner wreck is a pretty much given, especially even more so, especially when we are in the split that we are. This is probably the lowest split, I'm guessing. So if in the split that I am, 690, that's so low, and that 690 is still not considering the other goof from the last race that we had, the disaster of a race that we just had. So is somebody watching? Someone tell me what you would like me to do, or tell me what I should do. I'm keeping an eye on the chat if someone does reply. Just checking. Oh well, it was worth the try. So like I was saying, I was wondering if someone was watching us and if someone could let us know what I should be doing. So for anybody watching, just so that you know, I have a makeshift second monitor right now. My laptop is kind of acting like my second monitor right now, which will change in days to come once the quarantine is lifted and we can go out and order stuff. Something else that's going to change is me getting a proper rig. Also eventually in time update my pedal set, so hang in there. All your patience during this teething problems is greatly appreciated. I just realized, looking at the stream right there,
That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 119.9.
119.9. It's not bad, not bad. Let's check
The
this.
leader has just done a 119.0.
Alright, Max Tausi, Jacob, David Smith. We have quite a few 119s in there, which is Gary Hayes, Devin Crouch, a 126, 121, 121. Now I'm how do these guys, like Adnan Salim and how do they manage to always come last? Like I don't understand. I need to learn that trick. Alright, let's grid up, guys. So for any of you watching,
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
let's make this the last race of the day. Chris Maitland. Now, I was contemplating transmitting the message, keep it clean in the first few laps, guys, blah blah blah. But to be honest,
Track temp is
the
48
last
Celsius, 10 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out.
race, the first few incidents at the beginning were
Follow car number 11.
were mistakes, and I think
Catch up 11.
Catch up to car number 11.
guys, leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. They won't.
We need to catch up to car number 11.
Catch up 11. Stop.
Whoa. Wow.
Catch up 11.
We need to catch car number 11.
south 11.
Catch up to car number 11.
Get ready, going green. Catch south
Okay,
11.
Chris, you
Got
ready?
8 cars in. Green flag,
go, go.
green flag.
10 minutes
Ooh.
remaining, 10 minutes.
Slow car ahead.
We think P2 has gone off in the Andretti hairpin.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
Clear left. Got a slow car on the right. Left side.
On your left. Clear left.
Clear on the left. Go right.
So we managed to get a lap, not even a lap to be honest.
Slow car on the right. Go left. Slow car ahead.
There's an incident in turn 5. Yellow flag. Watch out. We think P5 has pinned it in. Turn 6. Clear left. Three wide. You're in the middle. Clear
Clear on the
left.
left. 2 wide. Go left.
Clear all
Whoa.
round.
Clear on the right. Go left. Right
On your
side.
right. Right side's clear. We think P4 has gone off in. Turn 11.
Got a car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Okay.
Clear the top ahead.
Looks like P4 has gone off in. Turn 3. The leader's just done it. 121.1.
Go left.
I think
Ah.
P6 has pinned it in. Turn 11.
Oh.
There's an incident in turn 4. Looks like it's Smith.
Guys was so much slower.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear. Right
Car
side.
right. He's still there.
Hold your line.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
The leader has just done a 120.7 P10.
out of 10. Good job.
There's an incident in turn 3. Yellow flag. Stay focused. We're still in this. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Okay, Chris. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Slope on the right. No left.
The leader has just done a 120.5 incident in the corkscrew. Looks like it's Lurie on the right. Clear right.
Clear.
Nice pass. Keep it within the track limits. You need to push if we're going to hold this position. Alright, Chris, the next car is Lurie, E8.
What is going on?
2 litres remaining.
I told you to pass right. I gave you the signal pass. I gave you the signal pass right twice. Twice. Look at, I gave you a signal twice, pass right. I don't know what to say. I was in P8. Let's check the incident.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. New fastest lap for Smith, 120.0.
My nose fin was injured, was damaged, injured. Right. Anyways. So. I think he slowed down because of the car in front. Who was car number 12? Oh man, Ram. Alright, so his car got a miraculous fix. There we go. Alright, let me just quit, guys. Let me. Ah. Horrible. Can't say how horrible. I don't even know where my are at right now. I rating probably somewhere in the 500. I won't be surprised. Probably find out. With that, guys, do subscribe to the channel if you're watching us on YouTube. Hit the like button if you like the video, and while you're there, to tickle the notification bell, get notified every time we go live. If you're watching us on Twitch, to hit the follow button. Trust me, not all days are this bad. Today was probably by far the worst day I had, where not one race, not one. Sometimes, usually I have like one bad race, the others kind of make up for the bad race. But yeah, today was the I rating probably speak for itself.